build, with exclusive interviews with some of the engineers and developers who helped build it. Listen to it for free with your 30-day Audible trial at the link below. Alright, so we'll kick things off by starting the stopwatches on each phone and then jump right into the first row of system apps, where right off the bat, the Note 8 gets to step over the iPhone, already moving on to the second row and pulling a full lap ahead early on in this speed test, with the iPhone falling even further behind, loading both Facebook and Snapchat at a slower rate. But the Note 8 did seem to struggle there a bit with Photoshop, which opens the door for the iPhone to cut into its lead, with it now joining the Note in Lapsit. But it wasn't for long, as the Note 8 just ripped through Lapsit and moves on to the gaming row, with the iPhone 8 Plus hot on its heels trying to make a comeback. But the Note 8 is able to hold on to its lead, if only by a half step, with both phones now neck and neck as they work on flip diving. So let's see if the Note 8 can create some separation again here, and no, the iPhone 8 Plus actually takes the lead as both phones move ahead to fit the fat. Alright, so we'll see if the iPhone 8 Plus can add on to its newly found lead here and fit the fats. And yeah, it looks like the iPhone loaded it up at a slightly faster rate, but nothing too big as both phones move on to Bullet Force, where this time the difference is much bigger, with the iPhone leaving the Note 8 behind as it starts working on the apps in the last row, but then now actually being a full app ahead of the Note 8. However, the Note does manage to load Spotify at a faster rate, which cuts into the iPhone's lead, and it looks like it also manages to load ESPN at a faster rate, so the Note 8 is closing in quick on the iPhone late here in the first lap, with it joining it and loading both mobile and the full versions of the Amazon website, where the iPhone finishes first with a time of 1 minute and 27 seconds, with the Note 8 coming in just 3 seconds later with a time of 1 minute and 30. Alright, so this is where it will get interesting. Will the 6GB of RAM be enough for the Note 8 to keep all the apps open, and can the Note 8 possibly make a comeback? The iPhone has kept all the apps open so far without any issue, but it stutters on Subway Surfers, with the Note 8 having it open and ready to go, allowing it to take the lead late here in the second lap. So at this point, it's the Note 8's race to lose, with all it having to do is keep the rest of the apps open. And so far, so good, with it keeping the calendar, the gallery, and the camera apps all ready to go, allowing the Note 8 to finish first with a time of 2 minutes and 1 second, with the iPhone 8 Plus failing to keep the last 3 apps ready to go, causing it to finish 6 seconds later with a time of 2 minutes and 7 seconds, making the winner the Galaxy